Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the exercises that we have given in your material. So look over here. Question number 1, what is classification? The sorting and grouping of materials, different articles on the basis of their similarities and dissimilarities. Similarities or dissimilarities is known as classification. All the matter made up of some small particles. These small particles are known as atoms. Right? Define solid, liquid and gases. Next question is this. Define solid, liquid and gases. So what do you mean by solid? A physical state in which shape, size and volume of a material is fixed, known as solid. A physical state in which shape and size. Shape is not fixed, but volume is fixed. 1 liter means 1 liter. Milk, दूध वाला दूध देके आता है, कितना देगा? 1 liter, 2 liter. We can put it into whatever we want in vessel, but the amount of the milk will be only 1 liter. But when the milk pour in cooking vessel or jug or glass, it will take the shape of the container, right? And gases, there is no fixed volume, no size, no shape. So such kind of objects, such kind of physical state in which size, shape and their volume is not fixed, are not fixed, known as gases. Gases example: oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, air. Solid example: stone, metals. Liquid example: fruit juice, petrol, diesel, oil. Right? Next one, write some differences between solid and liquid. In case of the solid, there is definite shape. In case of liquid, there is no definite shape. In case of solid, volume and shape both are fixed. In case of liquid, volume is fixed, but shape is not fixed. They can take the shape of the container in which they pour. Next one, what is luster? So luster, the shining appearance of an object is known as luster. Lustrous material: diamond, silver, gold, all the metals are lustrous in nature. You can give examples of metals also, diamond also. Now next, for example of non-lustrous metal, non-lustrous material: wood, stone, soil, paper. These are the non-lustrous material. Distinguish between the soft and hard material. Some material compress easily are known as soft material. Those material do not compress easily are known as hard material. Steel, metals, stone, these are hard material. Cotton, we use the foam. These are the soft material. Next one, define solubility. The property of material due to which it can dissolve in water or another liquid is known as solubility. Next question, does water dissolve everything? No. Water can dissolve most of the material but can't dissolve all the things like the sawdust, chalk powder, sand. These are insoluble in water. Next question, the property of material to dissolve in a liquid is known as solubility. Chalk powder and sawdust are the insoluble in water. Now look, next question, define density. The mass per unit volume of a substance is called as its density. Name any 4 material which float on the surface of water: wood, plastic, paper, sponge. like this. Next one, name any four material which sink in the water: coin, keys, stone, iron, metallic objects, copper material, coins, right? Why some objects float on the surface of water while others sink? Those materials which are lighter than the water, it means they have less density than the water, they will float. Those material which having higher density than the water, they will sink in the water. Now next one, a substance which with density float on the water, lesser density. Transparency, the substance through which the object, the substances or material through which the light can pass, or we can see across them. The objects through which we can see across them are known as this property is known as transparency, and such kind of material are known as transparent. Wall is a opaque object. Next one, name two colorless transparent objects. Transparent gases: oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, hydrogen. Next one, distinguish between transparent, translucent and opaque objects. The objects which allow light to pass through them completely transparent. The objects which, for example, glass, water, air, some kind of the plastics like the covering of your books. Next one, the objects which do not allow to light pass through them are known as opaque objects, do not allow any light. So such kind of objects are the wood, cardboard, metals. Next one, the objects which allow light to pass through them but partially, not completely. Such kind of objects are known as translucent objects. Butter paper, frosted glass, right?